Welcome to our weekly coaches show with head basketball coach Matt Brock. I'm Harry Schroeder here on the Spartan Digital Network, and you guys took care of business this weekend. You went to a little weekend tournament, took both games. Talk a little bit about that first game against Asbury.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good weekend for us. That was kind of the milestone that we wanted to get. We've been in two back-to-backs and not got the 2-0 sweep yet, so we were very proud of our guys for doing that. Asbury was a really strong opponent out of league in Kentucky. Had won 4 in a row, kind of spread you out and drive you with four guard lineup, kind of opposite of the way we play. So challenged us defensively, but we did a pretty good job defensively. Didn't have a great offensive game, but guarded really well, and our defense won us that one.
Caraballo gets 20. You've got 4 guys in double figures. So again, you just guys keep spreading the scoring around.
Yeah, I think hopefully that's who we're going to be. You know, kind of a balanced team as far as scoring, not relying solely on 1 or 2 guys, and I think that can be a strength for us.
Isaiah Cotton played in both games, about 11 minutes both games. How's his ankle?
The thing I was looking for was progress, and from Friday he was really rusty. I mean, 3 weeks off, had practiced very limitedly, but on Saturday he looked much better, and so he's progressing every day, and so we were really happy to have him back out there. He's such a force on the defensive end as well. So just having him in the lineup was a positive for us, and he continues to get better. So
you beat Central Christian, but they were beating you like a drum in the first half. What changed in the second half?
Well, you know, we dug a big hole. They packed in a zone, and we did not shoot the ball very well. I think we were 1 for 11 in the first half, and tried everybody on the bench. Just couldn't find any answers. Offensively, defensively, we're pretty good until the last part. They threw in a couple threes, and that kind of spread it out. We were fortunate to go 4-0 run to finish the half to cut it to 17. And then in the second half, we just kind of slowly crawled back in it. You know, guys were a little more aggressive. We got the ball a little more inside and didn't just settle for the threes. And, you know, the guys did a great job. You know, we kind of said at halftime, all right, we need to get this thing down to 12 by the 15-minute mark. We want to get it to 8 by the 10-minute mark, and then get it to 4 by the 5-minute mark and win it in the last 5 minutes. And, you know, we took the lead with 4:15 to go. So we kind of followed that pattern a little bit. And, you know, it was a credit to our guys not giving up and staying resilient and just winning the game.
I know you're using Buckner and Will Harrington at the point a little bit. Harrington had 7 assists in that game. I like his game. They're very different in the way they run the point.
Mm-hmm. No, he's definitely a pass first guy. He's a capable scorer, but loves to pass the ball. Probably our best passer on our team. And we've found ways to get him in positions to make the assist. So he's just a really solid player. He fills up the box score. Some nights he'll get 12 or 14 points if you need him to. Some nights he'll get you 7, 8 assists, 7, 8 rebounds. You know, and so he's a guy that is a leader for us. Is our best defender on the perimeter. Is always challenged by the opponent's best guard. So he does so many things for us on both ends.
This coming weekend, you're back into conference play, back into AMC action. You've got Lyon and then Central Baptist. Talk about those 2 teams.
Thursday we go to Lyon, which is a very tough place to play. They've been on a little bit of a slide, but they've had 12 days to prepare for us, and I know Coach Tapp does an excellent job getting his guys going. They're a young group, a lot of freshmen, so those guys usually get better as the season goes on, and you can see some progress already. But they're a really unique style of play. They're going to slow it down. Really work the ball late into the clock on offense. They're going to really pack it in, try to get you to shoot guarded jump shots on defense. So it's going to be a challenge for us to be the more stubborn team and not just take what they give you and stay focused throughout the possession defensively. So that'll be the challenge for our guys. But, you know, they're a strong team. And then Central Baptist at their place, don't know a whole lot. I haven't ever been there about their place, but I'm sure it's a tough place to play. It's a long trip for us, but they're a more athletic team. Try to play a little faster. Have played some good teams, some good games. I think they lost on a buzzer beater to Southwest Baptist on the road. They played a couple of other teams in our league fairly strong, so they've got some guys that can score the ball. They got a good post player, so they're going to be a strong opponent as well.
You guys already have as many wins this year as the team had last year, so you're making that kind of progress. At the top of the conference, though, the top 4 teams, I think, have lost a combined 1 game. You guys have got to win to even compete.
Yeah, I mean, it's our league, and I keep saying this, I sound like a broken record, but our league is better than it's ever been. There's there's 4 legit teams that have national tournament aspirations and should. You could easily see 4 teams getting in for our league. You know, and there's definitely 2 or 3 more that could be knocking on the door as well. So hopefully we're one of those teams, and hopefully we can put ourselves in position. But we just got to take it one game, 1 week at a time, and focus on what's in front of us, and not be too concerned with those teams right now.
So is all your Christmas shopping done?
No, I wait until we get a little bit of a break. We'll give the guys a week off after the game on Saturday, so that's when I'll go out and hit somewhere and find something.
As you look forward, obviously, you're finishing up this portion of the season. You guys are now, this will be your 3rd and 4th, games into the league and all that. This is when it all starts really ramping up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's different because we're going right into, it's a week of conference, but then right into a break. But from now on, they're all conference games. They all count, and every game is going to be a battle. There's just not a lot of nights off, not a lot of teams you can not show up for. If you don't show up, you're going to get beat. So we need to make sure we bring our A game and bring our A effort and compete as hard as we can.
2 tough road games coming up. They've won 3 in a row, though. This team is hot. That's head coach Matt Brock. I'm Harry Schroeder. Thanks for watching, and you've been watching it here on the Spartan Digital Network.